What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Meet My Community. My name is Danny M. Cronin. I'm a real estate agent here in Santa Rosa. And Meet My Community is a video series I do where I go around to local businesses here in Santa Rosa, interview the owner, and kind of give you guys the backstory of each business. Today we are at the Barber Shop, a place I'm at way too much, probably every 2 to 3 weeks. So let's head on inside to meet the owner and see what they got going on. What's up, guys? I'm here with Sean, the owner of the Barber Shop here in Santa Rosa. They're located at 103 Montgomery Drive, and we're gonna get a haircut and see what he's got going on. So Sean, real quick, for the viewers, just give them a little rundown of who you are and where we currently are.
I'm Sean McConlaw, barber, local barber here in Santa Rosa, California.
How long have you been at the barber shop here?
I've worked here about 15 years, and I took it over about 12 years ago.
And this place, you said it's been here for a long time, right? And it's always been a barber shop?
Yeah, it's been here for like 60 years.
Wow.
I used to get my haircut here when I was a kid. There's probably been 7 different owners over the years.
Wow. One thing I'm always like interested in is like for you, you know, you were interested in becoming a barber, so you bought this place and you took it over, but what was the switch? Like, why did you want to be an owner of the barber shop rather than just like be an employee, you know?
Well, I think I always had it in mind when I went to barber school.
Yeah.
To eventually own my own shop. I'm kind of more of that kind of guy. I'd rather, you know, kind of be in control of my destiny, I guess, as you'd say. I don't know.
More freedom.
Yeah, exactly. So I worked at one other shop for like 4 months right out of barber school, and then I came over here, and I worked here for like 3 years, and then took over from the. But if I hadn't done that, I probably would have just went and opened my own shop somewhere.
Yeah.
But I was here 3 years, so I built my own clientele up and was pretty confident in it.
Yeah. And you have 2 other barbers that work under you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bobby's been here like 8 years, I guess. And Jerry's been here 6 years or so. So yeah, during normal times, when it's not, you know, Corona shut down, we're 3 chairs going, and it's walk-ins only, and it's, you know, every chair's full, and it's a lively spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know that, especially on Fridays. Fridays is the hot time.
Right. You're like the end of the day on Friday.
Yeah, I know. I always do that. I need to start switching it up. I'm liking this Monday feel. What are your hours generally?
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yeah. I usually take my last cut at 5, so I'm usually cutting until about 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I do probably about 15 to 20 a day. So 5 days a week. Yeah, probably pushing 100 haircuts a week.
I think I've asked you before, Sean, how many haircuts do you have memorized?
Like clients where I know exactly what they get?
Yeah, like people walk in and you're like, okay, I know what he's getting.
I'm not even sure. I mean, you know, at least 3 or 4 a day.
Yeah.
Or you know, I know them well enough.
Yeah. I was shocked, even when you like started knowing mine, I was like, the first thing I was thinking about was like, God, I wonder how many he has.
Yeah.
That's crazy, I could never do that.
Well, you know, it's just kind of random what you remember, you know?
Yeah.
Some guys, I might cut their hair 20 times and not remember.
Yeah.
And some guys, it takes like 3 cuts.
Yeah. Talk about the loyal fan base, Sean. Every time I'm in here, we kind of spoke already about this place being crowded, but you've been here for a long time and you've seen like a lot of the same faces, right?
Oh yeah. Barbershop. Okay, Joe. See you on Friday. Yeah, we have a pretty loyal client base. I mean, yeah, being here 15 years, you know, you build it up pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, when I took over, it was probably half as busy as it is now, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, 15 years is a good amount of time. Have you seen it like transition from like, you know, people and then they have kids and now the kids come in here? Like, have you seen a little bit of that?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes we'll have 3 generations in the chair all at the same time.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you'll have kids that, you know, get their first haircut sitting on the board,
Mm-hmm.
on the chair, and then next thing you know, they're in high school.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see, you know, you got kids in junior high, you cut their hair all the way through high school, then they go off to college, and then they come back.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't seen them in years. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I think that's like one of the coolest things about Sonoma County is I think people for the most part are pretty loyal, right? Especially when it comes to like supporting local businesses.
Yeah, I think everybody's pretty mindful of that.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it local.
Yeah.
And then people are just kind of creatures of habit, you know, they
Right.
get, you know, a service they like and get comfortable with, you know, either your barber or your mechanic or your
Totally.
dentist or whatever it is.
Yeah. I know for me it was always like a thing of like, you know, I wanted to feel like somewhere I could come and hang out for a while and, you know, not necessarily just get a haircut, but like a cool spot to just hang out and good conversation. And then when I found this place, it was just like, it was just perfect. You know, it was everything I was looking for.
Yeah, you know, we keep it real traditional and we try to just make sure to have an environment that's
Right.
comfortable.
Yeah. And you gotta love the complimentary beers.
Yeah. It's a good way to bribe people.
Exactly, yep. Come on in.
Yeah.
What do you think, Sean, is like the most, like, do you give a lot of the same haircuts, you think, or is it all just kind of different?
You know, it runs a pretty good spectrum.
Yeah.
We do a lot of, I mean, we don't do a lot of long hair, you know. I mean, these days, really short hair is in style.
Yeah.
A lot of skin fades and
Yeah.
short fades. But we also do a lot of just scissor cuts and, you know, more combable haircuts. So,
Right.
yeah, I mean, you know, the styles change over the years. We've seen
Yeah.
that. You know, we've seen a lot of new things come and then go and come back.
Yeah.
So
You said right now it's like a lot of skin fades. What was it like in the back, like when you first got started? So like a lot of flat top, tall.
you know, I think skin fades have been popular my whole career so far.
Yeah.
But you've seen a lot more of like the undercuts coming in and hard parts and more, you know, we didn't do as many like lineups here as we do now.
Yeah.
That was more, we're a little bit more of a traditional shop, and that was a little bit more of like what you might call like urban shop or something, but there's a lot more crossover now.
Yeah.
So. But you do a lot of the same haircuts over and over because you see a lot of the same people over and over.
Right.
So you get people who have their usual.
Yeah.
A lot of people just get in the chair and you don't have to talk to them about their hair.
Yeah.
Unless they are going to do something different, they'll tell you. But.
Right. Definitely what is a cool thing about coming in here, Sean's has been into boxing for a long time. And usually when there's a good fight on, Sean tells a few people to come on Saturday when the fight's going on, and we just have a good time and hang out. How long have you been doing that, Sean?
Just the last couple years.
Yeah.
Like if there's a good pay-per-view fight, we'll get it, and we'll kind of just tell, 10 or 12, local regulars who come in a lot and talk boxing, and we'll bring your own beer and get pizza or whatever and watch the fight.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good time.
Yeah. Logan Paul versus Mayweather. Dude, I can't believe it.
I mean, Logan Paul, I never even heard of him before his fight with the other
KSI, yeah.
But, I mean, you gotta give them respect for how well they did, considering they're not professional boxers.
Yeah. But
to fight, one of the greatest elite boxers of all time.
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
I think it's gonna make the sport a joke.
That's a total joke.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely that will not be considered a professional fight.
No. Right on. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Guys, definitely come check out Sean at the barber shop. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, drop this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
See you.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it, man.